Hey, Terry.
Yeah.
I was just reading some comments, and remember you're asking about feeding the chickens,
Yeah.
and this one kind of got me for a loop. It said, "We give our chicken a little bit of rosemary, a little sage, and a little thyme, and salt and pepper." And it took me a minute to understand it. And I was like,
That's
and
funny.
Then the whole picture in my brain is this nice roasted chicken.
I don't think Ausia's gonna let you roast her chickens.
No, I know.
That's so funny.
If she had more than 3, I could probably get away with one missing. Blame it on the coyotes.
That's
or
a
something.
funny comment.
It is great.
Wow, I just asked Scotty what that smell was.
And their scheduled burning is just blowing right this
Wow,
way.
that is absolutely horrible. We're gonna have to shut the door.
Yeah, usually the wind doesn't come this way, but
That sucks.
controlled burn, gotta have it.
I hope it's controlled because that's really bad. That's the first time I've not been able to see out there.
I know, it's incredible.
All right. Well, hopefully it will dissipate soon. Yes, it is raining. I love it. It's knocking all that dust down that we've had. Yesterday, we showed you a little clip of how much smoke was in the air. That lasted a little bit of time, and it was a little hard to breathe here. You know?
I had to close the house up, and then so it got hot in here quick too.
Luckily, it is not warm out today because with the rain, it would just be super humid. But oh, it smells so good. Good and fresh. Love it.
We're developing puddles.
Yeah, we are.
I hope it's just enough to knock down a bunch of the dust.
Right?
And all that.
I'll tell you what, I never thought I would love to see rain. Coming from Washington State, you never think that you want to see rain again, but when you're pretty much living in Arizona, yeah, you're happy to see rain. Well, I got done just in time out here. I went in to have a little lunch and start raining, but I was able to get a lot of this cleaned up and finished today. I've got to go over here and do some more raking. Done with the tractor in this area, so that's good. So now it's just basically raking and then figuring out, you know, where we want to kind of put a little border maybe, and then that area will be done, and then we'll just keep it maintained. So glad we got that done before the rains came in. I don't know how much it's going to rain though. We'll see. It feels good though. I can feel a couple little drops. It kind of rains and then boom, it's gone. It did that last night. Kitty, kitty, kitty. She's like Speed Racer. Quiet voice. Quiet voice. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, have quiet voice inside. Scotty's doing a little project, but I was making some cauliflower bites. I've got one batch already in there with the hot sauce in there. These will have to cook about 20 minutes, and then I'll be able to put the sauce on them, and then we'll be able to eat. In the meantime, Scotty's up here trying to figure out how to build me a little shelves in these fifth wheels. One person has a area and the other person doesn't to set their glass.
Nothing.
Yeah, so Ed had a piece of wood that he could use. Scotty's gonna try to figure out how to do that. I think we've got it figured out.
I'll do a little jigsaw.
Yeah, that can come off.
Oh, but if it sits on top.
Yeah, but I don't think you can sit on top
No.
because of the other little
here's
thing there.
That's
Yeah.
going to be the thing there.
You
Okay.
can't move that. That's part of the blinds.
Okay, I got to take that
So
out.
if you move my pillow back, Scotty, I'll show them what I've been doing. I've been doing this since we own the place. I just put a little tray back there, and that's where my water sits. But at nighttime, I balance my phone on here so I can watch whatever I'm going to watch. YouTube, usually. We don't do a lot of TV.
How far back did you want to go then?
Right about there is about fine.
Okay. Okay.
You could do it as far back as you want. I don't care.
Well, I don't want it to smash your face. So.
Okay, well, me neither. As long as it's not out any more than this. This is like the perfect distance away from the wall. So it's 2 inches.
Is 2 inches going to be enough, or 2 1/4? 2 inches?
2 1/4 is fine.
Okay.
Because then you're going to have to, once you get it on here, you'll have to cut this side off to for this depth.
Okay. Get that for 9.
Alright, I got to go back to the oven and get our
Well, thank you.
cauliflower
Thank you
bites
very
out.
much.
Thank you. So I'll show you guys how that all turns out. Those are going to come out. Oh my gosh, those look good. They smell fabulous. Alright, there they go. 20 minutes. Boy, I really appreciate this, babe.
I haven't done anything yet.
So normally what happens, like if I want to have ice water or something up there, not just a bottled water, Scotty will put my water on his side, and then then he'll hand it to me. But when that happens, then every once in a while I have to wake him up. So it kind of sucks. But this is the problem about, these fifth wheels, is that they don't always give the other person something to utilize. So this is, if this works, then it will be a good thing for other people. If you guys have that problem, and if you have a fifth wheel and you have that problem, tell us what you guys do.
We're going to see how this works, Lucy.
All right.
Let's see.
Nice. And if we have some sandpaper, I can sand it.
Oh. Hey, that'll work.
Well, at least the next one's just a...
Babe,
can we stop for a minute? Can you do that over there? You're going to bust this. There, that's better. We'll do it over here.
This is just going to be a temporary little solution for so we get something really nice.
Okay, well, usually when we do something that's not temporary, we end up using it as long as we can. Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be perfect, Scotty.
I hope so.
I love that you thought about that. You want me to help?
I'm scoring points.
You're still not getting lucky.
Dang it. Okay, I'm going to let you hold it there then.
What's that? Oh.
It's my earbud, ear thing. I was listening on my
I couldn't figure out what that was.
YouTube.
All right. So we got our little makeshift thing here.
My tacky shelf.
Well, it's better than nothing. He painted it gold for me. I love it. It was the only spray paint we had, actually. All right. Hey, it is better than nothing, and I love it, and I appreciate it, and it's going to be perfect.
So you gotta hold it where it's level.
He wants to get something else in here, but that's okay. It's going to be perfect.
I mean, where it feels good this way. Are you able to film and?
Yeah, film. You mean?
Well, I mean, you hold the camera and.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that good right there?
I think so. Well, I don't know. Is it even? Can you tell?
Well, I can't tell.
Oh no.
You can't really level it out because who knows if.
Okay.
It's level. I mean, I could get a level, I guess, but if it's not level.
You put it exactly where you need me to hold it, I guess.
I think something like that right there.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate doing things like that, don't you?
I think maybe go up like that, or put your cup on there and see what it says.
Okay, well, all I
Your
have
water thing, you
right
might be
now
able
is
to-
just a water. Uh-oh.
See, I know it tilts downhill. It's
Well,
'cause-
that's because it's a warped little piece of board that you
Yeah.
found. This was just a piece of scrap, you guys. So it's fine. Where's it gonna go?
Yeah, let's see what this does.
No.
I guess Okay, let's see what it does. Let's see.
Can you do anything? Can you push it up at all?
Well, I can go higher up.
It's fine. That's not gonna fall off. It's gonna be just
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
You know what I
It's
can
temporary.
do? Well, I already have a solution. I'm gonna get a can, a short, a little can like a tuna fish can. We'll eat the tuna fish. We'll spray paint it gold, and then you can drill it on there, and then there you go.
Daggone, that's perfect. I like it.
It's temporary. It's fine. It's gonna be absolutely perfect, honey. I'm very appreciative. Listen, we had to do with what we had. Scotty went over to Ed's. Ed had some wood. So it's fine.
Let's see if this sits here.
No.
We'll see how tough it is.
It will break it. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Super
High
stuff.
five. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. All right, guys. He didn't want me to show you guys, but I love it. I appreciate it. Now I have something I can get rid of this over there.
Oh, we could screw that down on there. You could just put that there.
No, I don't. Oh, maybe we'll get a small one. See, I have a little one up here, and it's all my rubber bands because at night when I take my rubber bands out of my hair, we were finding them all over inside the bed. So I just put that up there. I could get something like that. I think a tuna fish can sprayed gold will be perfect. I'm not picky. Thank you.
Okay, it is what it is.
It is.
You're very welcome.
Okay, and before somebody writes a comment and says, well, why is it angled different here than here? We did that for a reason. Scott didn't want this stuck out too far over here, so he wanted it rounded here for me.
It is. That's your fine finisher you get right there, lady. Read my shirt. Don't bitch and complain.
You were a contractor, but you were not a finish worker.
Well, I finished my job.
You did.
I built warehouses. I didn't build.
I know.
fine
I'm just thinking somebody will say something.
Oh, they can kiss my
Kabooty.